welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and mercari. And today is my weekly weekend what sold video. We will get into what I sold this weekend. Not much, again, very low. Sales only 7 for the weekend for all 3 platforms from Thursday evening until now. Today is Sunday afternoon around 2 o'clock-ish. I do have to make this video kind of a little fast because I have somebody who's supposed to be coming in 20 minutes. I don't know if you can see, but back here, these big boxes are dryers that I got in a pallet. I got 3 of them. And somebody wants to buy one today, so they're supposed to be here at my storage unit in 20 minutes to pick one up. So if they show up, I will be selling it later this afternoon. Thank goodness. I do still plan on moving out of my storage unit and saving my money, but my life right now is crazy. Okay, so my daughter right now she had a concussion last month. She still has symptoms from it. And now she was been sick this weekend, and I took her to the doctor's today because she started getting all these like red dots all over her face. And she had a brain injury, and she has a fever, and all these symptoms that were kind of possible symptoms of meningitis, and I did not know if that was I didn't know if that what it was, and I didn't, I wanted to make double sure that that's not what it was. And so I took her to the doctor today. It was not meningitis, thankfully. It was just a flu. But so we took her to the doctors for that. My son is in wrestling right now, and he has a tournament almost every single weekend from now until February. And then we got Christmas coming up, and I work full time, and I sell this. So I have no time just to clear this out. So I am going to clear it out. I don't know if it'll be this year or if it will be in January. But if I can get some of them dryers out of here, that'll make that easier. So bonus if I actually sell one today. But we will go ahead and get into what sold. I did sell something on all 3 platforms this weekend. Normally it is just Posh and eBay, but this weekend I did sell these on mercari. They are some boys, the North Face like slippers. They're very comfy and cozy on the inside. They're probably very good for like going camping, or if you're staying in a cabin and you want something to keep your feet keep your feet warm, because there's no tread on the bottom. They are slippers, but so yeah, I sold these for $17 something plus shipping. I've had them forever, so just so you're aware. I think I've had them for almost 2 years. And then this is another item that I've had forever. I sold this, and I actually sold this on Poshmark last weekend. And when I listed it, because I don't want anybody to be unhappy with an order that they received. So when I listed it over 2 years ago, I was into selling watches because watches over 2 years ago had a really good sell-through rate, especially really well branded named ones, and I'll tell you what this is in a second. And so if you go on to goodwill.com, they have an auction site, and you can go on there and buy all kinds of stuff. And so I was on a kick where I was buying a bunch of watches in big like 5-pound, 10-pound, bunches of them. And I ended up getting this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here or not, but it is a fossil watch. It's very pretty. All the rhinestones are in it. The problem is it is a very little itty bitty band. Like, I can't barely fit 3 fingers in there. So I listed it, and I took the battery out. I made sure it worked. I put a new battery in it. So when I listed it, I said that it was working with a new battery. Well, 2+ years later, the battery is now dead. I know it works. I put a battery in it. I know it works. But the battery is dead, and so it's not currently working. So I messaged the buyer, let them know that I know it works. I put a battery in it, but it's been listed for a very long time, and the battery is now dead. Do you still want the watch? And she messaged back and said that she did, if I could give her a partial refund of $10 for the battery. I told her I would give her back $8, She was fine with that, but on Poshmark, you really can't give a partial refund, right? Like I asked my friend Susan on Dakota Flips if she's ever, because she's been also selling a Poshmark for a very long time, and I asked if she had ever done a partial refund or knew of any ways to do that, and she said no. So I let the buyer know that I was going to cancel the order, and then if they resent me another offer for $8 less than what the offer was that she originally sent me, I would accept it and send her the watch. So it took her about a week to resend the offer, but she finally did again this weekend, and I accepted it. And she didn't even do it for $8 less. She only did it for like $4 less. So maybe she went out and found out how much a watch battery actually costs, and she did it for only like $4 less than the original. So I accepted it. I did put in the listing that it was a very small and petite band. I don't remember if I put the size. So if she wants to return it, I'll accept return to, because this is very small. You can add links into it if you have like other Fossil watches and whatever. But so I sold this on Poshmark for 90 something, or not 90 something, 20. I think it was 29 or 28 plus shipping. That was a really, really long story. Sorry. So now let's get back into what else I sold. One thing that I didn't bring with me, because it is in my boxes of electronics up in my room above my garage. Last weekend I sold one of those headphones, just an unbranded, off-brand sort of headphone. Somebody messaged me and bought 2 of those, so I sold 2 of those for $28 plus shipping. Let's see, what else did I sell? Let's start pulling stuff. So I sold some Can jeans. Let's see, number 265. And down here somewhere in the dark abyss of the room. So I sold these on eBay. They are some Can jeans. I bought these in July, and I sold them for $17 plus shipping. On eBay, they were a size 25. Now, a few weeks ago, you guys remember I did do an unboxing for that JTC auction site. I've got probably 80% of that listed. Several items from that have sold over this past week, and I sold 2 more this weekend. So this was one of them. I sold the Hippie Rose women's size medium ribbed jacket. Let's see, so that was in 710. And that was new with tags. Everything that I got in that palette or in that box was new with tags and or new without tags. I sold that on there for $15 plus 8 shipping. So most of the items that I've sold so far have not sold for very much, but I'm making probably $7 to $8 profit, including, the $2.82 per item that I spent back, plus more. So let's see. And then the other item that I sold from that palette, or from that box, not palette, from that box of like 40 or 45 items that I got, was the Lucky Brand pajamas, and those are $7.03. These I did take an offer less than what I really wanted to take, but they were new without tag. They're Lucky Brand women's size medium buffalo plaid pajama pants, and I sold them for $9.99 plus $5.75 shipping. So let's see. Now we'll go back to Posh and find the last couple things that I sold on Posh. Let's see, sales. Oh, and then this is another item from that palette. Why do I keep saying palette? It's from the box. What is wrong with me? So let's see if I can see what, let's see, 715. So the men's Brooklyn cloth corduroy pants, I ended up selling them on Posh for $20 plus ship. No offer was sent, they just bought them straight out, so I did not have to pay for any of the shipping, so that was good. And then my other really good sale was also on Posh, and let's see, that is, oh, phooey, what box? I might not have these here with me. Okay, come on. See original listing. Of course, it's not going to show me what my... Because it says it's in a coat box. I've got one coat box here, but the rest of the other 3 of them are at the house. So I'm going to look in this one real quick and see if it's in here. I don't think it is. Nope. Alright, I'll just pull those when we get home, guys. But I will tell you about them. So I sold a pair of Athleta women's size 12 snow ski pants on Posh, and I sold those on there for $32 plus shipping, and I bought those at a thrift store for $6. So that's not a bad sale. Let's see, and I bought those probably about a month ago, maybe, if that. So it sold fairly fast. All the stuff from that box that is selling right now, of course, is selling fast because I just listed all of it. So that is everything, guys, that I sold this weekend. Not very great sales, but, you know, can't win them all. So that is everything, guys. I'm going to let you guys go because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see. Let's see if you can see. So I've got all this on the floor. That's all the stuff that I haven't sold yet or I haven't listed yet from that last bin haul. And some of this is just, all this is listed for the most part, except for those stuff in bags. But all that stuff on the floor down there, I've got to move because I cannot get those dryers out until I do. Also, as you can see, there's stuff on the dryers that I need to move. And those people are supposed to be here in 10 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go. Appreciate all of you who are here watching. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it when you guys do. Anybody who's a new subscriber, just hop in and say hi. You don't have to leave me a big, huge, long anything. Just say hi. I would appreciate that. And hopefully you guys have a great week. Make some great sales. Hopefully your Q4 is going great. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.